The IEP process is daunting for many parents and guardians, but hopefully this video can clear up some of the confusion and explain the process in a clear and simple way. The first step of the IEP process is referral, and this comes about when a teacher or any staff recognizes some kind of inconsistency within the student or their performance or behavior. This leads into evaluation, where data can be collected on the student, whether it be for grades, behavior, or even social interactions. This step allows for students to meet with doctors, psychologists, therapists, audiologists, really any kind of professional that can help them determine the type and the severity of the disability, be it mental, physical, or even behavioral. After the student has been evaluated by professionals, the IEP team will take all of this information and really examine it to determine the student's eligibility for these programs. And from there, if they are eligible, they'll determine what level of support that student might need, whether it be full classroom changes or anything as small as changing out an e-reader from a textbook. These changes to the student's education will come about from the IEP team. Now, the IEP team is consisting of teachers, both general and special education, as well as supervisors, sometimes even the nurse or the school therapist will join in. Really anybody that's involved with the student's education and has experience with them firsthand. Usually at these meetings, there's also some kind of professional that deals with the student's specific type of disability. And if one is not available directly at the school, then they can be called in from an outside source. And also, the parents and sometimes even the student are present at these meetings. A typical IEP meeting will bring all of these people together, be it in person or on the phone or through video chat, and they'll determine a course of action that needs to be taken, and they'll discuss any problems or even the strengths of the student to help determine the best route to take. A typical IEP team will meet about once every quarter during the school year to discuss the child and their development throughout the year and see if any progress or regression has been made during that time. And they'll also meet once a year to do a more in-depth discussion about this and really determine if any major changes need to be put in place.